connected here on Amazon. Fashion here for women. So many great deals to be had today. So exciting. Just getting tech connected here. It looks like we're good to go. Excellent. Wonderful. And here we are live now on Amazon. I'm just gonna pull this up here. Summer outfit ideas and women's fashion. Hello, happy last day of Prime Week. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? We have been going all week, every day, starting on Tuesday, which was the kickoff day for Amazon Prime Week. And now we are here, as we always are, at 12:15 every single Friday and Tuesday. So exciting. A couple of things here. I'm just going to pull up. Let me get my dog Scarlett up on her little couch here. I have a few little notes for you guys just to grab. Let me see here. I want to open this up. So I actually have my first product highlighted here now. I'm just going to grab some little notes here so that we can see this. Awesome. All right, real styling for real women. I love that. All right, I'm just pulling up my little notes. Use the chat, say hello. We are just getting started here. Excellent. All right, so welcome, my little opening here. Hi, My Chic Style Live. I'm Hailey Feldman, your host, and oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you to be live with me right now. If you're joining me for the first time, hi, welcome to my show. I like to prove that luxury is just a mindset, and it is not about the price tag. You do not need a trust fund to look like $1 million. If you're back with me again, thank you so much. This community is everything to me. It's so special, and today is extra special. Do you want to know why? We are live during Amazon Prime Week. So exciting. And to be honest with you, I have been shopping, curating, hand selecting 40 pieces, all here on the carousel and right behind me, forever. Some deals that were available yesterday were not available today. So there's been a lot of last minute changes. So thank you so much for my friends that come to my show. I know it's been a little bit confusing. The carousel has changed a lot. So I've been shopping and curating everything. I have 40 total products for you guys, several outfits to put together, many. And we're gonna style everything for you guys, and also you're gonna shop together with me. Hooray, awesome. This is happening live. The deals are live. And your window to grab them? Today. It ends today. This is the end of the sale. So if you have your wish list ready and your Amazon cart open, great, then you're prepared. You're ready to refresh your wardrobe with summer capsule pieces, beautiful pieces that actually fit you and fit your life. Great, I have so many outfits for you guys today. I like to find pieces that are budget and also luxurious and lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm going to pull my show up here. This is yesterday's show, and I'm going to pull it up here. Our new show today, which should be Summer Outfit Ideas for Prime Day, Women's Fashion Live. How's my tech?
This is yesterday's show.
Oh, good, it's working. I could hear myself. Awesome. So just over the past 5 years, I've built my chic style on one simple belief, which is you don't have to have a trust fund to look like you have millions of dollars in the bank. That is what I do here on this show. I am always looking for expensive outfits, expensive looking outfits that are also in my budget. So if you're the same way, then great, this is the show for you. You don't need to have a lot of pieces. I am very capsule wardrobe focused. I like to focus on the right pieces. Makes sense, right? So if you need someone who's actually going to show you how to wear things and put outfits together, great, that's me, hi. Everything you see today, I have tried on, I have tested, I wear. This is straight out of my wardrobe. I know how it fits, I know how it looks, I know how it wears, and most importantly, I know it's worth your money. okay? So no sponsored fluff here. We're just styling real amazing deals for amazing real women. I am kicking off today with my first piece here. This is a limited time deal here on Amazon Fashion Live, but additionally, if you click Claim Deals Now, you will get another 45% off, taking this dress to an incredibly low price, which I just adore. So I got you guys some little extra discount here on top of it already being a discount. So I'm going to click Claim Deals so I could test it here. So look at that. 22% off depending on your location, etc., and your Prime membership. And then of course click Claim Deals, and this is going to get you another 45 off. And that ends in about, I think, 14 hours or something. Awesome. So exciting and amazing. I'm Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. I'm happy to answer all of your style questions and all of your product questions. No problem. I'm going to just do like a little test and add it to my cart to see in the size small, which is what I'm wearing. And let's see, go to cart. I'm just doing a little test to see what it's going to take it down to. All right, so proceed to checkout. Sometimes it's going to give me a little upsell. I'm just testing my little deal so that you guys could see it here as well. So this dress is already 20-something% off. And then if you click Claim Deals Now, you're going to get an additional 45. So in my cart here, it's coming down to about $19, give or take. Now this will vary depending on the size, color, your location. It's not foolproof, but pretty good, pretty good. So I wanted to start off with this. We had this on my show yesterday. I have incorporated this into my show many times because it's really one of my favorite classic dresses. It's a great summer staple. You could wear this to work. You could wear this on a night out. It's easy. I have two colors for you to see. The first one that I'm wearing is in the color, what is it, beige or apricot here. Let me see if I want to get the right color for you guys. And I'm happy to make recommendations. Yeah, so it's an apricot, which of course, looking at it closely, you could see it's kind of like a nice little beigey neutral. It's very ladylike and elegant, which is what I love. I'm always looking for that. And again, hit Claim Deals Now. This is an exclusive coupon that I have for my live shoppers only. Yes, one of the perks of coming to my show. Let me just move my dog's couch pillow here. Although something there's one little thing that's showing here. Is it the light? It's my little tripod here. Hi, I'm Hailey. Welcome to my show. Amazing women's fashion styled. And I have the same dress tagged next in the color black, and you could see that is going to take, again, it does change depending on your size and the color of choice. So you're going to see a little bit of a higher discount on that one, but that 45% off is going to apply to both, which is great. And it's limited time, so make sure to add it to your cart so that you get that extra % off. Talking about this, let me show you how it fits. So Karin has an interesting way of sizing their products. Their sizes start at either small, like this dress, and some of their dresses actually start with numbers. They start at size 6. But the size small fits me very well, same with the size 6 in the Karin brand as well. I am usually a 0, extra small, so it tends to run, so it's a little bit tricky. Just make sure that you look at the product page size chart, get out that measuring tape so that you get it just right. I love this dress for work, for going out. If you are on the petite end of the height spectrum like I am, I'm 5'3" on a good day, this will be a beautiful, longer dress, a nice true midi maxi. But for my gals that are over 5'4", you're gonna still have length to it, but it's not gonna be as long, which will be beautiful. Slight little ruching here, a nice little design, not too much ruching or else I wouldn't have it on my show. I'm not the biggest fan of ruching because it tends to add weight, and I don't need that. Even when I'm feeling totally summer beach bod ready, doesn't matter. So Look at how beautiful these lines are. Isn't that lovely? And a beautiful little waistband here. This has a very Roland Mouret look and feel to it. And the gathering, I wouldn't even call it ruching. I would call it more of a gathering here, and it kind of bustles here on the side. Lovely little cap sleeves. Isn't it elegant? And a nice little neckline here. Lovely. You have a little collarbone action going on, and the zipper is totally concealed. Zips all the way up in the back, and you could barely see it. This is also machine washable, which is the best for the summertime. So even if you're going to be wearing it all day at work and then going out to meet friends in the evening, you're good to go. And I also have it in the color black, which I have coming up next, and I have a little video of me wearing it too. So I am always excited when I could show you guys two different colors of the same dress. That way you can really see a lot more. I am debating whether or not I want to test getting one product in every single color and bringing it to you guys live, but I curate everything myself here, so it's a lot. But yeah, so lovely. Here I have it on in the apricot color, which is really just this very ballerina ladylike look. And then here it is in the classic Audrey Hepburn black here. So here's your concealed zipper, and it's gonna go all the way down. Let me show you. So here's the dress, and here's the zipper. It goes all the way down. Look at that. So see that opening? Isn't that great? You are going to be able to get this dress on and off so quick that even if you only allow yourself about 2.5 minutes to get dressed in the morning before you go out or before you're getting ready to go out to meet a friend for dinner, this is just so easy. And you just step into it and no assistance needed. You zip it all up and it's done. It's just a super simple dress and nice here too. And again, I have the Grace Karin size small. So just take a look at the size chart, and if you have any questions about sizing with Grace Karin, use the chat, say hello, ask me. I love to hear from my shoppers always. So here we have it again. I need to get like a better product display where I can put this up close and then show it to you. So here we have it. Now we're gonna zip it all the way up. Here we go, zipper up. One of the things that I love about the Grace Karin brand, they have a nice way of making these products look very expensive while also being super in budget. And little details like a concealed zip back closure, right? It's not overdone, it's not too visible. That will trick anybody into thinking that this is a Roland Mouret dress. This has total J. Mendel, kind of Tom Ford vibes. Let's take a look up, we're gonna take a look inside the dress, and I'm going to just ever so slightly pull her skirt up so that you guys could see under the hood here. I'm Hailey. Let me know if you have any questions about my beautiful dress. This is also a Claim Deals Now dress, so if you want to get an extra 45% off on top of this existing prime deal, you have it. So look, it's totally lined. I'm not doing a good, not helping you, but look, see the lining in the bottom? So you have a nice piece here where it's going to provide some lining. Let me show, maybe it'll be easier if I show it on myself. So here's the top layer of the dress, and see this piece here? It's going to come down on the front. It's not fully lined head to toe, but from right here down, it's going to be lined. So it's going to add a little bit of structure and add a little bit of that nice chic look. Beautiful. And so up close, you have that kind of little bit of a gathering here, a nice little waistline. There are no pockets, but even if there were pockets, I would tell you not to put anything in there. Just let this be the simple go-to LBD or little classic dress to have in your summer capsule wardrobe. I love it. This is one of my favorite dresses. I show it often on my live shopping show. So the shell is a nice durable fabric, and then you also have lining as well. and it has some viscose in it too. And of course, it tells you to wash the dark colors separately, right? But this is very, very easy. You can pop it in the dryer, but you don't have to. What I like to do after wearing this, I will wash it and then just let it line dry. It's not gonna wrinkle. The fabric is super travel friendly. This is gonna pack and unpack beautifully. I highly recommend this one for my gals. This is a beautiful classic dress. And that's the trick to looking expensive on a budget. You know, you want to keep it really simple. When you start to overstyle, it's going to look less expensive. So just keep it effortless and chic. A nice little earring and you're good to go. I have a little piece here on this dress. Here we go. And here's the black one coming up. I pull this up here. Alrighty. Forgot to put this one in it's in my closet right now. But luckily, I have the same one tagged in black. So you guys, this is our second Grace Karin dress, and I have a bunch of them tagged for a reason. These are the Grace Karin brand, I have to say. Grace Karin brand is really a wonderful Amazon fashion brand. If you're looking for that kind of classic chic style, but you're on a budget like me. They make really cute quality pieces, and I've been working with them for almost well over 2 years, maybe close to 3. And I really love my work with them. It makes my job easy when I have a great price point and a great look to show you guys, right? And that's all we do here. So it's very fun and elegant brand on Amazon Fashion. So if this dress doesn't pique your interest, then I encourage you to kind of poke around the Grace Karin storefront, and I promise you will find something. So again, I have not changed my shoes or my earrings or my bag, sticking with that neutral gold palette, which is great for a wedding guest attire, a wedding guest look, especially if you're traveling for a wedding, which I think is just so common now, especially with our college friends, high school friends, right? Not everybody lives in the same town anymore. So these are great dresses because they're going to pack well and they're going to be easy care. And then also a little note on accessories. You want to make sure that you have a very simple accessory, a nice neutral pump and shoes so that you don't have a ton of stuff to carry, right? I mean, I am definitely guilty of overpacking, but I'm trying to get a lot smarter about it. And little things like planning ahead and thinking about, okay, what kind of events do I have to go to on my vacation, on my destination wedding? And then how many times can I wear this gold purse or these gold shoes with multiple looks, right? And that's kind of the secret to smart dressing, smart packing overall, right? How much wear can I get out of this? I think that this dress just really reads very classic and elegant, right? You have a little cap sleeve here, tiny bit of ruching, right? Now, I wonder, do they say it's bodycon? I don't think so. Sometimes it gets a little bit confusing when the titles have the word bodycon in it, and a lot of my shoppers will be like, I'm not doing bodycon, right? Let me just take a look. Okay, yeah, wear to work dress. Okay. There's a coupon on this page too. Nice. Hold on. Yeah, midi dress. Okay. Guys, use the chat and say hello. I can style you live. Any kind of thing that you guys are doing, any kind of look that you're going for, let me know. Okay, cool. So I showed the dress that is right before this on the carousel. It's the same dress, but it's in that kind of beigey color, and I've shown it a bunch of times. It's a nice kind of live-in dress. So you could wear this to work 100%, but style it with a cool pump, a nice little earring, and get your hair and makeup done, and you're great for kind of any event all spring and summer, especially for a wedding guest. You don't want to, black is cool all the time, and I'm totally okay with wearing black to a wedding. I actually knew a girl that wore a black wedding dress. Isn't that kind of wild? She was really into fashion. I don't know if I would have done that, but I admired her courage. I thought it was unique, right? So this is a great one to live in, super easy care and light, bright, and airy. You have a little arm coverage here. It's just a nice silhouette, and it reads lovely. Very elegant, very tasteful, right? And that is my style. I adhere to a Okay, I'm gonna pause it there for a moment so that we can just wrap it up because this is the Claim Deals Now dress. Just a final note here, this is the one I was just wearing, but in the color black. So make sure to click Claim Deals Now so that you could get that extra 45% off on top of this wonderful deal. And so easy to style and to love. This is a great one. Highly recommend Grace Karin overall. Excellent, wonderful. I am so excited to be here. This is so much fun for Prime Week. We always have a great time on my show, but you know, it's even more exciting when everything is on sale. It's so great. All right, so our next product here, I bought this one at the end of last week, not knowing it was gonna be on sale, but that's the great thing about coming to my show. You don't have to, you know, I've already tested these and worn these out, so that is a great little benefit here. Little note about me, over the past 5 years, I've built my chic style on one simple idea, which is you don't have to have a trust fund or millions of dollars in the bank to dress like it seems you do. Meaning, how to look expensive on a budget, how to have a summer capsule wardrobe that is very high-end looking. Come to my show and we will style you up. Less is more, and understated elegance is the name of my game. I am all about choosing less pieces that are also the right pieces. No fast fashion here, ever. Everything that you see today here is tried on, styled, and tested by me, yours truly, and I very much believe in all of these products, styling for myself and for you. Awesome. Get your wish list ready. Come with any questions and use that chat feature. I'm here to answer any of your product questions, style questions, and get you guys a really, really fabulous outfit for the summertime. That's all on sale for Prime Week. All right, so let's refresh our wardrobe with this quintessential summer top. It's so cute. I've worn this now with a few different pieces. So if you want to see it styled with other items, we're going to do 2 pairs of pants with this one today. But this one is a great piece to really mix and match with. Last night after our show together, I went to a little speaking series. My brother and my dad were doing some little, like a fireside chat about real estate or something. And so it was like an after work business professional group thing. And so I wanted to look put together, but it's also super hot out. And I had a long day doing Amazon Live here with you guys. So here's what I wore. I did this top with the Ho Touch skirt that's tagged. So lots of different ways to style it. Today we're gonna do it with a nice oversized wear to work pant, which is a little bit different than I think that we would always gravitate to. This is a cotton top and it's beautiful in the back. Look at the little button detail. These do not open, they're purely decorative. See? And it's just lovely. I mean, I'm thinking there are so many different colors available here, and I'm very curious as to what your favorite color is because I want to buy another one. I'm really wanting to get another one because I just love this one for the summertime. Let's see here. I want to view. Now use the chat feature if I've already shown something that you want to see, or if it's coming up, just let me know and I'm happy to move around. This is a nice one. All of these deals are ending tonight, so they are really limited time. I bought this for about under $30 on the 18th, and now it's under 20, which is great. So as you can see, there are like 7, I'm scrolling through on my desktop, there are like 7 different pages of options for colors. I'm thinking the pink would be pretty in this gingham style. I don't know. Let me know which one is your favorite. I have to get another one because I think this is such a great, easy summer top. Like it doesn't get any better than this, right? Couple of little notes here, and I could pull it up on my Amazon Fire TV, little details. It's a perfect crop length, so if you have a nice high waist pant, This is the one that you're going to want to reach for. Looking at some of the details on the page here, I love this one so much. Oh, there's already a video of me on the product page. Great. I'm everywhere on Amazon Fashion. All right, so let's talk about this. Just getting a cute little, okay, so gingham and plaid, and great. It has some notes here. High neck, cropped length, back. Okay, we already talked. This is a very simple one. This is a simple one. There aren't too many details to go over. You have a beautiful high neckline, which really screams very Audrey Hepburn, very Jackie Kennedy. And you have, it says it's cropped, so this is why I like showing it here live with you, because whenever I see a product not mislabeled, but you know, I wouldn't, when I think of cropped, I think here, you know, and so this one's kind of in the middle. I wouldn't call it, if it were a regular length, maybe it would come down to here, but again, I am also 5'3" on a good day, so this will vary depending on your height. Okay, if you want to add a little bit of warmth to it, you could add a little sweater, you could add a little blazer, super cute. I wonder if I even have something to show you some style options. I was going to grab this one, the Goelia jacket, later, but let's see. This one's also checked. This could be pretty. We could try this one. I do this a lot on my show where I will just kind of get inspired in the moment. I like to think of us all getting ready together before we go out. So let's layer this summer tweed over in the pink and see what we think. Yeah, it's pretty. So I'm just gonna skip over to that. Let's take a look before I get to my pants. When was I going to do the Goelia one? Hold on, it's towards the end of the carousel. Here we go. This one I have not seen on sale in a while. I'm so obsessed with Goelia, it's one of my favorites. Now this jacket is really cute with a pair of light colored jeans. I don't love it as much with a dark jean. I've worn it with a dark jean, but it's cuter with a lighter color. This is a very traditional look. That's what happens when you put tweed on. So this is a very expensive aesthetic. Has a lot of Chanel vibes, but even more so, this really reminds me of Dior and Chloe. Okay, so here are little buttons. They look so expensive. And this one is for a jacket. This one is a nice cropped length. And there are a lot of different colors available. So if you want to look expensive, but are on a tight budget, you have this gorgeous little top. So it layers nicely. I'm just gonna MacGyver it here. I'll hold it. So let's look at this. So we're gonna open it up. See the little fringe design here? And that matches. This is so Chanel. And drop a comment if you are a Chanel fan. I don't know, I don't think I've ever met a woman that isn't. So this is a very expensive look. It has so many Chanel vibes. Look at the beautiful, beautiful fabric here. Do you guys see that? It has like a soft little weave of silver shimmer in this pink tweed, and it's fully lined. A great length as far as pairing it with a nice high waist pant or a short. Really cute, and you're gonna instantly elevate your look. This one is not, I haven't seen this on sale in a while, and I always want to add this one, but it's a very specific jacket. It's a specific look. It has to be styled the right way, or it could tend to look a little bit too Palm Beach. We want to be young Palm Beach. We don't want to be older Palm Beach. And look at the lining. Is that not to die for? I buy a lot of vintage. Again, it's like another thing that I do. I am certainly on a budget when I'm building my wardrobe. I'm always on a budget, but I also love vintage finds that are in good quality. So that's kind of one of my passions and one of my favorite pastimes. I have a cropped jacket, kind of almost slightly shorter than this, about the same length, but long sleeve with a nice structure top. And it is by Dolce & Gabbana. And it's fully lined as well with this silk, like real silk, gorgeous lining. And I always just love putting it on. And this jacket has the same effect. Here's the thing, when I put my hand through the sleeve. You feel your skin just brushing against the beautiful silk, and you already feel like $1 million. There's something about a silky, luxurious lining that makes me feel so Hollywood glam, and no one will know that this isn't a designer find, you know? And I actually love it paired with the yellow color, but you could wear it with really anything underneath, a nice kind of neutral. It's very, very lovely and very summer appropriate. These deals are live now and so exciting for you. If you want to see something specifically, let me know. We have lots of outfits today to get through and to look at. Whew. All right, let's do my wear to work pants, which I never wear to work. I only wear these out. Everything here is hand selected by me, yours truly. So take a look and let me know what you guys think. So exciting to be here. Let's see here. If I could get, let me see, I have a little dock here. Just moving into my next outfit. We've done a few outfits already today, always. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, I just had it up. Weird. Search. Is there like a little untitled? I don't think it's this one. I'm looking, I have a couple of notes here, but never mind. Oh well. Oh well. All right, going back to my beautiful wear to work pants. These are great. They are high-waisted, they are wide leg, and they are always comfortable. You could get them in lots of different colors, which I have, and they're so easy to mix and match. I love this brand. It is a great brand to look at if you're into the high waist, wide leg, you're in the right show. These are so cute. I have the size extra small in the color white. I also have them in the beige color too. We could take a look at this. Again, oh gosh, I'm really rocking it today with the different colors. I don't always have the same product in multiple colors, but today I do. So look how beautiful. Very, very similar colors where you have the white and the beige, but ever so slightly different here. Cute little belt as well. You don't really need it. The beige would look beautiful with the yellow as well, or the classic white. So simple and lovely. They also have another one of their pants that that I love. Just take a look at my storefront. You'll see the other I think it's like Funizo is that's what it's called. I have a lot of different ways to style them. They're just really easy. I wear them out more than I do to work. Okay, I have a photo of me wearing these with the next top. Just have to find it. Awesome. Okay. So, I had a better photo. Let me just see if I could find a better photo for you guys. You can go in here. I took a bunch of photos. It only saved a few though. I think it's kind of weird how that happens. Okay, yeah, it's like a burst of photos or something. Let's see, is this one up here? I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah, that one's good. I'm going to pull up another photo of this next top. This is the Mango Pop bodysuit that is also very, very, very summer friendly. Oh, it is the same one. All right, we're just going to remove that. And I have some notes here for you guys. Let's see. Is that one bigger? I want that one to be the main. All right, that's fine, right? Is that good? Sometimes I mess with it too much. Let's see. All right, we can maximize that. So here we have this great lightweight bodysuit. It is so cute, and I have it paired with the same white pants. So lovely, and just a nice, nice piece to have here in your capsule wardrobe. I was not going to I was not going to pull these today because I thought that I didn't know. I wore it on my show, I think on Tuesday I had this bodysuit up. So I was like, maybe it's gonna be a little bit too much to repeat. But here we have it again. And I wrote some little notes about it. So here it is. Here it is. So I love a navy and white combo for the summer. And you could screenshot this and save it in your notes for just any kind of navy that you already have and white pieces in your wardrobe. Something I love to do on my show is talk to you about just different ways to use what you already have so that you can have less pieces in your wardrobe, but more pieces that work for you. And here's a little tip about navy and white in the summertime. It's just super elegant and lovely, very timeless, and you're going to have a very polished look, sort of like you just got off of a yacht, that kind of thing. This is 90% cotton, so it's a bodysuit, but it is cotton, meaning it is a summer bodysuit. So it's not gonna have that super hot kind of nylon effect. It's gonna be super breathable, and this is like a little slate blue color. Very lovely. Just take one size up from your regular. That is what I would recommend doing. Awesome. And I have a beautiful lace top I'm so excited to show you. Let me pull this up here. Okay. Oops. Hold on. Okay. Very like weekend elegant while being really, really trendy. You're gonna see a lot more of this lace. I have seen a lot of these products now really popping up. This is going to be everywhere for spring 2026. So you're seeing it first here. We styled this on President's Day, and I'm telling you, since I curated that show, I've seen so many more of these kind of beautiful, very elegant, very sophisticated, right? It has that hint of that modernity, that modern updated look, but it's still like very, very, very feminine and elegant and modern, but remaining true to being a classic. And I selected this because I love the fabric composition, 50% cotton and nylon. That's great. That's like workout, nylon, you see a lot of like workout athletic stuff, so it's breathable. It's not, doesn't itch me. I mean, everybody's skin is different, but I mean, if you're allergic to nylon or cotton, then this is not for you, but you know, this is like your skin-friendly thing. Another term I don't like unless I am talking to you about it from my own experience, right? Everybody's different and runs differently. So, but these fabrics tend to be very breathable, which is like the perfect year. This is a great year-round look. This is great for spring 2026. You're gonna see a lot more of this. And then look at this button detail here. Awesome, excellent. Yeah, that's a great find. I'm so obsessed with it. I think I'm gonna buy another one in a lighter color, actually. I love that it's on sale right now. Let's take a look at that, actually. Pull it up here. I just did a quick little outfit change. Yeah, maybe the white color. So pretty. I love the black lace, though. You just cannot go wrong with that, you know. All right, so our next pant is excellent. Let's take a look. Oh, is the white now on sale? Kind of. That's okay. All right, so here's the thing. I am wearing this in a different color, but the white color is actually, there is a % off of it, but not, but it isn't a Prime Day deal, so I just tagged it in anyway, it's tagged in a different color, but still light color. I'm gonna get dressed here. Let me pull this up. This is a great one for you guys. Just getting some details ready. Hi, I'm Hailey, welcome, welcome. So exciting to be here. All right, I have some great pieces for you guys today, so hang tight. I'm just pulling this up here. Awesome. All right, 2 seconds. Just sending this little URL of my show. All right, if you are interested in a super relaxed, casual look, oh my goodness, you're gonna love this one. All right, So here we go. We are live right now during Amazon Prime Week, and everything tagged is on sale for Prime. And I'm your host, Hailey. Hit the follow button and come back for more. We'll be back on our regular schedule next week. Awesome. The deals are live. The window to grab them right now. The sale ends today. So, all right, I quickly changed the pants here and I swapped them. So it's a very similar look, but these are your quintessential summer capsule, lovely little pieces. I'm gonna just kind of adjust the drawstring here so it's out of the way. And then I'm gonna blouse over my lovely top. So the top and the shoes did not change. Kept everything the same with my outfit, but the pants changed. So very, very similar look to the wide leg, high waist wear to work pants, but this one is your daytime chic look. This is very Bridget Bardot, very Audrey Hepburn, a great little length here. I used to be a fan of capri pants only because I'm 5'3" on a good day, but now I like to have them certainly ankle length because it just elongates everything. It's a little petite girl hack here. Nice elastic band. You could also wear these as beach cover-ups. So great. I really like these. When did I get these? These are so cute. I just love them. I love them in the classic white color, but I have them tagged in khaki. Also, the navy blue could be really nice as well. You have cotton, nylon, and linen. This is a nice premium fabric here. Super easy to wash and be done with and to style with pretty much anything. So here we have the first pair of white wear to work pants, and we did it with the same gingham top. Very preppy, but we're recreating a super 1960s vibe summer look. Think Bridget Bardot and Audrey Hepburn with their little scarves that came, you know, the little bit of a scarf and their cute little short hair peeking out underneath. It's very, very chic, Grace Kelly vibes. These are things that I love to bring to my show, where you're getting a modern take on very timeless looks. You know, we're not going to try to do something completely new. Let's let the designers do that. We're gonna just style things based on what has worked very well in the past. These are great, totally summer capsules, something to live in. Really, really cute here. Okay, I'm just gonna skip that for a second. And I have another really beautiful dress to show you. And then you also have that same look that I showed you earlier with the bodysuit and the wide leg pant. You could do the same thing with this. So that's that navy and white uniform that's always going to look effortless and polished. Let me see. I wasn't going to. What am I going to? I'm so disorganized right now. Well, not so disorganized, but I usually plan the carousel very, very far in advance. But the deals change from yesterday to today. It's just been a lot. Like some things were on sale yesterday that weren't today, and anyway, it's not a big deal. But we're gonna style a couple of different pieces that are a little bit further down. This is one of my favorite tops. It's so cute. We did a lot with this yesterday, and I'm gonna pull it again because it looks so cute with the white linen pants. I love this look, and it's also cropped length. So it's gonna be ultra flattering and highlight that waistline. This is 100% cotton, this top, but it's also super denim looking. I love a great denim piece, but not necessarily in the summer. So look how cute this is with the linen pants. Now you're not gonna wear the gingham underneath, so it's not showing as well, but a really cute look here. You see the idea where you have this cute little crop jacket and this pant. It's gonna look very effortless, very, very chic and fun. Great little summer outfit for women. We're doing lots of different looks today, so effortless and chic, very casual and lovely, and always in budget. Awesome. Let me just see if I want to put a little bit of, where is my little, I have a little sweater here. Okay, should we try to add a little bit of weight? Let's do the Grace Karin sweater. And I may circle back to this because I think I'm going to put it on with the frame denim jeans, but let's just play with it for a second, shall we? Another last minute ad, and this goes into my navy and white philosophy. It's going to look very, very preppy, very I just got off of a yacht vibe. So this is a nice mid-weight sweater. It's not going to be too heavy, but it's going to be just perfect for your light summer layering. Think a summer cashmere. This one is 82% cotton, so it's super summery. And you have a little bit of polyamide, which is going to make it durable. And then you also have a little bit of stretch. So let's put this on here. One of my secrets, I love adding summer knits to a super lightweight bottom, like this linen pant. Let's see. It's going to elevate the look so much, and I'm going to show you why. Yeah, we're going to show this, I'm going to put this on my upcoming shows more because it's such a cute, lightweight top. When you are putting your outfits together, you know, whether you get this outfit or not, look at some of your lightweight sweaters, and I challenge you to pair them with a white linen pant or even a nice Bermuda short. It's going to elevate the whole look, and you could kind of tuck it in too, which I know seems kind of silly for a sweater, but I do it all the time. And this is also a nice petite girl hack too. So I'm tucking it into my, basically these are beach cover-up kind of pants here. And of course, you're gonna take a little bit more time than I am because you're not on live television here on Amazon Live. Let's just adjust the drawstring. So let's take a step back. Again, I have not changed my shoes. The pants have stayed the same. Cute, right? So now we've really elevated the look. So a style secret for you, little style hack, find a great short sleeve, lightweight sweater and pair it with your most summery bottom, whether it's a maxi skirt or a light linen, white linen short, Bermuda short. It's going to update and elevate the look. You could even put a cool little blazer on and then you're really, really styled and very intentional. So just a little trick there for you. I mean, we could play with it. Should we try to add a blazer? Do we dare? Do we dare? Grab a blazer? What do you guys think? My go-to constantly. I love the Louvamia. It's so nice. This is one of our new partners. So let's take a white linen beach-like pant and add a classic Ralph Lauren style blazer to it. Let's see if we could rock this for a super styled summery capsule look. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I mean, I won't really know until I watch the replay, and sometimes it looks really good on my, like, I feel like it looks good here when I do these kind of impromptu, unplanned stylings, and then I'll watch it back and it's like so cringy bad. And then vice versa. Sometimes I'll rush through an outfit, I'm like, oh, it's not looking that great, but actually it looks great. So anyway, day in my life. Let's play with that a little bit more. Where do I have a little, let's get back to the show here. I wanna get this up, do a little change for you guys here. All right, let me pull this. Thank you for your patience. All right, they run a little bit smaller, true to size. So just take a look at the size chart. I do size up, and I recommend that you do the same for a more kind of it girl look. Very effortless and cute. These are under about 20 on Amazon, depending on your location, etc., and Prime shipping. As you could see, you could style it totally off the shoulder. You could kind of play with it here, which is really fun. So look, I have it. You could pull it down a little bit and show those beautiful shoulders a little bit. Very nice kind of look. and it pairs beautifully with this Zigu skirt. So I know it's actually made by the same brand. The parent company of Zigu and Hotouch is the same. So similar look here. This one I love as well, and I'm hoping to get you guys another color. Just a great little staple to live in this summer. I really love this look. Pair it with a great little wedge and a nice little hoop earring, and you're off to the races. You're gonna look like so stunning and gorgeous. My name is Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. If there's anything you'd like to see, I'm happy to go forward or backwards. Just taking a look at the product carousel, see if you guys are clicking on anything yet. It's just it's a great brand for women to check out. They have great bodysuits too, and some new swimwear too. And I have some cover-ups. So look, you add a blazer and you grab a really, really cool clutch or a cool little handbag, little shoulder bag. Keep it, you could even do all black, and you pair it with your designer Paige denim jeans, and you're off to the races. Cute little way to elevate your summer wardrobe. Grab a cool blazer, a fabulous, lightweight, breathable base layer, a great pair of designer jeans, and this is going to be your go-to look. You're comfortable, you're stylish, you're looking polished and elevated, and you're only pulling pieces that are super high quality basics and very, very amazing high invest designer jeans and a go-to blazer. Doesn't get any better than this. This is just a kind of an updated take on one of my favorite capsule wardrobe pieces, which is my little white button-down white t-shirt with a really cool blazer. It's always going to look great. I would not wear sneakers. I really don't wear sneakers at all, especially with, with everything. The only time you'll really see me in a sneaker is working out or walking my dogs, or kind of walking around the city where I live in, which is St. Petersburg, Florida. I always have a little bit of a heel or a nice sandal in the summertime. So yeah, no, sneakers aren't gonna do anything for the look. Sorry, I know. We love our sneakers, we love our comfy wear, but sneakers aren't gonna do anything for the look. I love a good comfortable heel, or a beautiful little summer staple. You can truly live in this. I'm glad you love it, Lisa. This is 100% cotton. If you are Lisa, welcome back. You're just joining in. But we were talking about the importance of a breathable, lightweight fabric for the summertime, and cotton is really your go-to on Amazon Fashion. They're your regular size, or just take one size up from your regular, because if you like the way that it fits me, this is one size up from my regular, which is pretty. And you could use the included belt, or you could swap it for another waist belt of your choice. You could do like a cool little dark brown, kind of Ralph Lauren one, or just keep it simple. I love these belts because you can really get a lot of extra wear out of them if you're smart. Sometimes I will wear these belts with jeans. It's just like a great way to get the most out of your wardrobe. So cute little collar design, has like a muslin feel to it, or look to it, kind of a linen look to it, very relaxed, casual, and chic. A little sleeve here, very elegant, and it buttons down all the way. Just want to show it to you guys here. I'm gonna take a look. So see the buttons in the middle? They go all the way down. So if you need a little bit of extra room to move, you don't really need it. This dress is designed for movement, but you could always unbutton the bottom one too. This is your girl summer hostess dress, where you could wear it when you are cooking, you could wear it while you're entertaining, and let's face it, we all get quite warm when we have people over, or if we're just entertaining our husbands and our children, right? It's a lot of work doing what we do. So this is going to really breathe with you. It's a nice 100% cotton look. Very pretty here. And here's the included belt. I love this. Nice, it's a great little waist belt. So here it is without the belt. I'll show it to you because this is an option. You can just wear it totally caftan style, which is actually super chic. Just remember that it's not going to really do anything for your figure, but you can use it this way, and it doesn't give off muumuu or nightgown vibes. It has that kind of French countryside look. But if you've been to my shows like Lisa, and you know that I'm obsessed with cinching in my waistline. I am too short, and I need to have my waistline defined. And so it has little included belt loops. They're very Amazon Fashion, just single, faux leather belts like this. Retail for about, literally one of my favorite dresses, and this is what I lived in when I was away last last weekend. Let's see if I could get it better. Okay, so I went away on I had friends that got married in Daytona Beach, and I wore this traveling when I was driving there, and then I wore it driving back because I wanted to look cute and nice, like a little arrival look, so comfortable. And I could pull it here. It has a huge slash as far as a discount right now, but it's not technically on the Prime sale, which I guess we can, skip over for now, I suppose, just because it doesn't have that fancy little discount attached. Okay, so going back to what I was telling you guys about the navy blue and white look, we did this top with the white linen pants. So now I'm gonna go to my other favorite style uniform, which is monochrome. So a lot of my show is instructional. We have amazing outfits, always styled live for women, but a lot of my show is also kind of teaching you guys how to use what you already have, incorporate new pieces into what you already have, and then when you're getting ready, things to save for later and to remember. So when in doubt, go monochrome, and it doesn't matter if it's all beige, all black, all white, or all dark navy. It's always gonna elevate your look, and it doesn't matter how expensive your outfit is, how expensive each piece is, it's going to look a lot more streamlined. And of course, it's gonna have the ding, 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 our favorite slimming effect. I tucked this little sweater into the jeans here so that I could create a nice little waistline and also kind of drape it over. So a little bit more end of summer outfit here for you guys, styled, lovely. And I promised you we would add a little bit of a layer. I liked how the navy and navy looked when we were playing with the lightweight sweater and the white pant. We grabbed this beautiful blazer, fully lined, just to see if we can take a beachy linen pant and add a super cool blazer to it without ruining the look. And well, we achieved it. So here it is, your monochrome navy look. Take a little step back. And you're going to, look, I mean, the wedges that I'm wearing are great. They're also tagged, but you're gonna wanna do a nice little, black kitten heel or a flat or a little, just something to keep it a little bit more muted, keep with that monochrome. But it's amazing how far a cool blazer will go when you're really trying to elevate your look. And you could kind of just do a little button here or not. So very nice little capsule piece, something to remember as well as we go through it here. Awesome. Excellent day. Amazon Prime Week is such a great time to get basics, and I'm going to show you why as I adjust my outfit here. Okay. So during Prime Week, we're all looking at those expensive, like the Apple Watch that's on sale, etc. But I actually encourage my shoppers to do that, but also look at the basics. I bought a lot of household supplies, like cleaning supplies and dog food. So everything is really, the whole Amazon store, give or take, is on sale right now. So think about the things that do add up. For instance, look, this top retails, it's not super expensive, even full price, but it does feel good to have even more of a discount on everyday pieces, sort of like, Mrs. Meyer's soap. It feels good for me. So that's a great little trick here for you guys to remember as you navigate all of these deals. Today we're doing fashion for women and beautiful Amazon fashion pieces styled live. But as you kind of navigate through, little tip and what I'm buying, skincare, household supplies, dog stuff. Yeah, so lots of deals to be had. All right, we're gonna style this up a bit. One of my favorite uniforms here, 100% cotton, great length here, and it's totally machine wash, easy care. There are a lot of white button-down shirts on Amazon Fashion. I've seen them all. This one is the best for price, for fabric, and for look and feel. The way that it maintains its structure, and I've had it for, like, I don't know, 2 years now, and I've worn it many times, many washing cycles. The way that it maintains structure, it's almost like there is some polyester in there, but there's not. It's just a great piece to have. I'm just gonna style it up with my frame denim jeans to give a really cool uniform that I love to do on my shows. It's gonna be a very simple look, but it's gonna be a great look. And that is what I do here. So this is a perfect length for my petite gals and for everyone else above petite. It is great. It's a nice little length here. And then you're just going to, my jeans are fitting quite snug. I'm just gonna step off for a second so I could tuck it in nicely without fussing too much on camera. One thing that I like to do, I'll just unbutton my jeans entirely so that I know everything is nice and clean down there to just prevent any lines, but not that big of a deal. So here we go. You tuck it in nicely and then just kind of let it blouse over. You don't need to have the undershirt underneath it. It's not see-through, but you may want to add that. But of course, everything is on sale here, so it's not going to break the bank adding a cute little cami underneath. All right, so my go-to wardrobe is always this look. Great pair of jeans that make you look and feel fabulous, paired with a little white Oxford, and that's it. That's all you need to survive. There's nothing more that I could tell you. That's like, just wear that and stick with it, and you're good to go. There's nothing more to say. Oh no, the live stream ended. Oh, because it said, oh, Amazon just said I violated the, okay, that's all right. We'll go back. All right, I'm going to restart the live stream, so hang tight. I'll be right back.